Let me speak clearly today because this has been weighing on me for quite some time. As most of you guys know, I was born and raised in Iran, but I've spent the last 41 years of my life in the United States. This is what I call home. This is where my loyalty is. But my roots, my heritage, my background, they're still in Iran. And I love them. And for the past 3 or 4 months, we've been watching something serious unfold, an uprising, a revolution, a people pushed to the edge by the regime that has oppressed them, destroyed them, and killed their future, destroyed their future, and killed their own citizens. Executions, mass graves, mass executions, rape, you name it. Now, since this war has started, tensions are rising everywhere, especially here in the United States. And I am an outspoken person. I say what I believe is right. I don't play games, guys. I don't follow scripts. I don't follow anyone. I do my own thing. I have my own brain. But what I'm seeing right now is a country that is too emotional and not logical enough. People are reacting with their feelings instead of thinking with their minds. And that is extremely dangerous. Let me make something very clear. I don't belong to any political party. I don't. I really don't. I don't believe in politicians. I hate politicians. Can't stand them. I believe in what is right. I believe in human dignity, and I believe in America. I love this country. Now, because I've spoken openly, especially about supporting the military action against the Iranian regime, I've received a lot of hatred, a lot of dirty messages, threatening calls, disrespect, insults, and that is fine. You guys don't scare me. I've already divided I've divided people in 3 different groups. One group is the group that agrees with me. One group is who respectfully disagrees with me with knowledge. And I respect both. But group 3, the ignorant, disrespectful ones, the one who just screams and insults and threatening calls and, nasty messages, you cannot reason with them. It's like talking to a wall. I get more reaction from a wall than I get from them. And let me tell you something very clearly, and read my lips. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid. I didn't come to the United States to be silent. This is the United States of America. We have the right to speak. You should know that if you were born and raised here. And if you're an immigrant, just like I am, then you should know better. Why are we here? We're here because we have the freedom to talk. We have the freedom to live a good life, pursue happiness, and raise great families. But here's what the problem is, in this country especially. The division, the blind loyalty to political parties. I mean, people don't think anymore. They just react and pick a side. If one side does something, the other side automatically hates it. If the other side does something wrong, they defend it, no matter what it is. That is not intelligence. That is conditioning. That is stupidity and ignorance at the highest level. If one side puts a pile of gold in front of you, you call it garbage. And if your side puts a garbage in front of you, you call it, gold. And that is a huge problem. Well, let me separate myself from, that noise and that nonsense. I don't care about Republicans. I don't care about Democrats. I care about policies. And every time I speak about Iran, somebody jumps in and says, oh, how about Ukraine? How about Palestine? Listen very carefully. This is not a competition of suffering. Not at all. I'm talking about Iran because I was born and raised there. They're my people. And my people are being killed, executed, raped. My people are suffering, and I will not apologize for focusing on that. And if you do have a problem with that, that's your issue. Deal with it. Or throw, F-bombs at me as you do anyway. Just don't twist my words. Just because I support action against the Iranian regime does not mean I support Israel. Does not mean I support Netanyahu. Does not mean I support Trump. That's lazy thinking. That's stupid thinking. I support what I believe is right. I support what I think is right in that moment. I love America. I believe in what this country stands for. And I will always speak up. And I will always speak up for my Iranian people, for human rights, for the truth. And if it makes people uncomfortable, even if it makes you mad and angry, so be it. So my recommendation is before you react with emotions, take a step back, think a little bit, maybe you understand. Because this conversation is bigger than your politics. That's it.